Hello everybody and welcome to Visually Interesting Games. This is part 24 of my Banished playthrough. So we're still going, we're in spring, it is the 23rd year. We now have 17 villagers, so it is coming back. Last episode I think we started with 14, that then dropped to 12 when two people pretty much instantly died. But we're back up and running again, 17 is going well. So we've just got this bridge built in and we've sent the people to chop down trees and mine a load of iron, because iron is looking desperately low at the moment, and to be honest so is the wood. Food is going very nicely. We've got 2,000 in stock at the moment, primarily from the gatherer's hut. I mean, they're having some blinding years, bumper harvests going through there, and we are going to be having a hopefully good harvest of beans coming in soon. I've just realised the heart's gone down a little bit, so that's a little bit worrying, to be quite honest, at the moment, because we was getting that up. It was on 3, but now it's yeah, seems to be going down. It could be because of the beans. Maybe they're getting sick and tired of beans again. I need to get some more seeds. I've got plenty of stuff in the trading. I think that I'll have enough to be able to do a bit of trading when the guy comes, but I'm just going to check actually to see what quantities of stuff I have, because I do want to put a bit more in there actually to make sure that I've got enough stuff when I need it. So let's see, berries, we've got 487 available at the moment, so if I took another 200 berries and put 300 in there. Alright, let's put 300 berries in. Onions are doing brilliantly, so where are onions? Onions, we've only got 50 onions. Well, let's put in, I reckon 400 onions, and we'll put another 200 mushrooms, so we'll have 350 mushrooms, and hopefully that'll be okay. Leather though, 48. We've already got 80 hide codes. Now I don't really want to spend a labourer on making more of them, so if I put leather in, if I put another, I'll tell you what, if I put that up to 45 leather, and hopefully the lady will come around and she'll do a really good job at collecting all that in before the next trade guy comes down, then hopefully we can trade, get some more seeds. I'm desperately hoping for crop seeds. I don't want any of that orchard rubbish that comes through, because I'm never convinced that the orchard actually does anything good enough, like worthwhile enough, but we'll see how it goes. They're collecting logs in now. I'll tell you what, let's make that house, let's build this house. Let's prioritise this. They've got enough wood now. We'll get this house made, we'll chop down some more wood, we'll get the fire guy up and running so that when it comes back down to the winter time, they'll have plenty of firewood to keep them warm and toasty. Right, the gatherer hut has 4, we've got 7 labourers now, someone else has just turned. And it looks like someone else has just been born as well, so now we've got 18 people. Okay, so it's definitely coming on the right track. We're getting closer now to what we started with, which is quite embarrassing still, but we're getting there, a herbalist, I think a herbalist is required. We've got enough people now, so we'll get 1 person in the herbalist. And I think I might put the venison on again as well. 2 people on the venison. 2 people on venison, 1 person on herbalist. We've got 4 people in the gatherer hut, because that always seems to do so well. I mean, look at this. This is amazing. How are people doing though in the houses? Are all the houses full up? They seem to be. Right. Builders, let's get 2 builders in the house. They should get building that straight away. Now the priority can go over to here again. They look like they're doing a good job though. Iron's definitely going up. They've got plenty more here to get rid of. What is this? Little picnic basket, is that? I always find it odd how they just leave them sort of things lying around. It seems, I think it's the gatherer hut, they seem to come over here even though their circle of influence is before the river, but that's good, it's opened up new ground for them, so if they want to go over there and get their stuff they can. Oh yes, a merchant's arrived. Right, please. Oh yes! Right, pecan, screw you, we don't need you, but corn seeds. Right, we need 2,500. trade 80 of that. We still need 1,300. 53 of these. Hide coats, I tell you, they sell for quite a lot of money, actually. This guy takes everything, doesn't he? Leather, 45. Oh, please tell me we've got enough stuff here. Right, let's put 200 beans in there because that'll get that up. Yeah, we can do this. 100. And the final amount, how many do I need? Right, let's put in another 126, isn't it? I think 126. Done. For corn seeds, right, let's just make sure I got that right. Trade. Oh, yes, right. Fantastic, it's going well now. Hopefully this lady is now delivering the corn seeds to the barn. We'll have to stock this up again. What? Oh my god, Jesus Christ. I thought this was the menu that tells me that I have just traded things, and I thought I just bought pecan for all that stuff and not the corn seeds. Oh man, that nearly gave me a heart attack, that did, I think. I shouldn't do that to myself. Okay, so we'll have to stock that up again and try and get some more seeds in. What's happened to the tools? They've run out of tools? What happened? Well, let's get the blacksmith up and running quick. Right, mate, you gotta do a damn good job, I tell you. I know you're 11 years old, you haven't had much practice with the old anvil and hammer yet, but get going, I'm sure you'll pick it up. Right, they've made that. Let's get rid of the builders. What is this guy about? What is he? He's got no job? He does have a job. He's a blacksmith. Go make some tools. I tell you what, I'm so happy we've now got corn. I think that's gonna really help them. Let's change all of this to corn because it'd be just much better if it's all corn. We've got 2 hunters, 4 gatherers, so we should be able to... Food will still be good, we'll still be getting plenty of food. I mean, look at this. 1,600 food. It's just brilliant. I don't know, that advice that was given, keep people in the gatherer's hut and the hunter lodge, or hunter's cabin, whatever it's called, all the time. Fantastic advice. Thanks for whoever said that to me. And how's this going? Right, iron we definitely need, and wood we definitely need now, because this blacksmith guy who's only just got here, I think, he needs to get producing. Desperately producing. Right, the hunter. I'm gonna get rid of that for now. I don't think I want to work that at the moment. I want to get as much labour force just working on things as I can now. That's kind of how I am. I also want to get a blacksmith down here because everything's moved down to here, but the only thing that hasn't is the blacksmith, and it doesn't make any sense that all of the tools and stuff go up there. Plus this barn is getting very full these days, so I need one of them as well. Froze to death? Oh, crap. Come on, don't lose this now, Tom. Don't lose this now. You're doing so well. I mean, what is all this food just doing here? Why is there just food lying on the floor? What are they doing, these people? Right, let's put another barn here. We'll pause that though. And we'll get the blacksmith ready. Where is he? There he is. Right. Someone died of old age. Okay, at least they didn't freeze. That's one bonus at least. Right, we'll get another blacksmith there and we'll pause that. This is kind of the sort of, I don't know, well, I wouldn't call it industrial because we've got the quarry and the mine for that, but maybe commercial aspects of it, I don't know. Right, Imani, well done. See, I want to know what the timing is of the growing up on this game, because where is Imani? She's 10 now, but we've only been like, she was 0 and then we went 1 year. Maybe 2 years, but how can they go from 0 to 10 in 2 years? It's a bit confusing really, but oh well. It's probably good that they do, to be honest, with the current state of things. Hopefully this guy's going to be producing wood logs quickly now. At least they've got plenty of food. No one can starve to death. That's one bonus. These people over here, though, they may well freeze. I can't believe it was one of my children as well that froze. That's terrible. And then Ellen, good old Ellen, who's been with us for so long, died of old age. It's not good, really. At least we're getting some tools into the village now. Someone's freezing, cold, and finding someplace warm. But you're not going to find somewhere warm around here, mate, I tell you. Unless you go to this house here. Just go in there, go on. Well done. That's it. We need to keep at least one house always warm, otherwise they'll start freezing to death. Well, that one's warm, but that's because it doesn't have anyone in it. So it's got no one in it, but it's got beans. They need to take advantage of that, I think. What can I do to alleviate this problem? How can I stop people from freezing? I need to get another one of these woodcutters, I think. That storage barn. Oh, I'm going to get rid of that because that's in the way a little bit. Although they've already started to remove stuff from it. That being said, they could remove all the stuff from it. That's not a problem because at least they get the resource. Well, it doesn't matter, does it? Because I'm going to put something else there anyway. So if I put the woodcutter, a second woodcutter down, he can be there like that. Let me just clear that. Put him in properly. Up against the road. Still got this little bit of food that's just lying around here. Not sure what that's about. Early spring. Right, it's early spring. How are we going to do this? 2 farmers working the corn? Go for it. Get some corn in. I can't believe it that we're 24 years into the playthrough and we've only just got a second set of seeds. I was quite slow to the show with that, I suppose, but we'll be alright. So what's this? Citizens without jobs. What is he? He's a farmer, but he doesn't have a job. How can you have a job? Look. Oh, okay. I didn't put 2 people on it. Jesus, alright. There you go. It's 2 people on it now. Another person has become an adult. Well done. Where am I gonna... Do I want to get the blacksmith up and running, or do I want to get another one of these? I think this one's probably more essential at the moment, but the storage barn, because this one will fill up quite quick, and then they'll have to go somewhere else. And I don't really want them to be filling random storage barns up all over the place, because it kind of throws everything out of order. Maybe if I give them another barn, but I put it next to this house here, maybe here on the edge of town. This might be better actually. Put it on the opposite side. They can go to that there, so they'll chop down these trees and do whatever they've got to do there to get that working. They're clearing up this iron quite nicely, although it is being used just as quickly, and the tools don't seem to be improving either. That person is working, aren't they? Yeah, they are doing their best, I think, but there's only so much they can do when all of the resources are appearing down here. So maybe it would be worthwhile putting these two on hold, because they're not really necessary at the moment, and getting that blacksmith up and running. Trouble with that is I do need more logs. More wood is an essential thing. That being said, let me see what I can do in the trading post. See if I can stock up some more inventory for it. Alright, what have we got here? We've got how's the corn going actually? Yeah, that'll be okay. Berries, right, 777 berries. Got 300 there, so I could put another. I could put 600 berries in. I mean, they only sell for 1 each anyway, which is not fantastic, but that is 600 value sitting right there, so that's good. And onions as well, 400 value. Maybe I'll put that up to 600 because we've got 600 and 500 in there at the moment. Roots. Where are the roots gone? Got no roots. We'll put 150 roots. Put them in there. That'll be okay. Another couple of children were born. Fantastic. That's good. We're on to 19 again, even though people keep dying off. Seems people are living by themselves. At least we got some more females now. That's lucky, because I was getting a bit worried that we only had 2 females before, but the rest of the town were just male. So now it's a little bit even. It's much better scenario. People are still freezing some houses. All of these ones must have logs still. Yeah, firewood. Logs are very, very low indeed. Maybe this entire area needs to be chopped down of trees. Yeah, I think I've set them to chopping down this entire area. They can do that when they get the iron as well. But yeah, so we're on a 19 population. I'm going to call that the end of episode 24. Thanks for watching, and thanks for sticking with the playthrough. I hope that everyone is enjoying it so far. I know I'm certainly enjoying it, especially that we're in the comeback stage and it all went wrong. I'm just hoping we don't get any more natural disasters and stuff happening, like more disease or the tornado wiping out the town. To be honest, if a tornado comes along, let's hope it aims for this section of town. Although actually I don't want to lose anything in my trading post. But yeah, anyway, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in episode 25.